All right, life's little puzzles, enigmas, things that seem unsolvable. Things like, is Sylvester Stallone ever going to speak a second language, like English? Is Roseanne Barr ever going to shave? And is Elvis really alive? Do you think Elvis is alive? No. Well, our second grand finalist, the people that call us now from TCI Cable in Seattle, Washington, think he is. Watch.
Elvis, the king of rock and roll, a legend, or was he just a fat, sweaty, talentless pig? Levita Horton, who claims to have met Elvis. Nice to have you here.
Thank you, Bill. I not only met him, I'm carrying his damn child. Elvis ain't dead. And the way I know this is this fat guy come wandering over to our campsite at night, and he had a six-pack old Milwaukee, and he wanted to talk with us. So we got to talking, you know, kind of got a few more beers and kind of worked ourselves way into, you know, deep into the night, and, well, I him.
We're very honored to have, all the way from the Soviet Union, Gennady Elhuisa Oblatsov, who is the Russian Elvis, and his interpreter, Ivan Takashachek.
He's saying, there is a small boy in my garden shed.
And our grand prize winner is... Call us now. Call us now. Congratulations. Say hello to Tim Stansberry, the head of the Call Us Now Players. Tim Stansberry. Congratulations, Tim. Have a seat. Tim, we looked through a lot of tapes. You're the winner. You must be proud. What's the concept of your Call Us Now show?
Well, it's a live improv comedy phone-in talk show, and every week we pick a new topic and show up as characters, and then we just turn everything on and do it.
Well, you did a great job. What's the most interesting thing you ever did on a cable show?
Well, that would definitely be propose to my wife on public access.
Your wife?
Yeah,
is she in the business?
Yeah, we actually met on public access, doing public access programming.
And she's in the business also with you?
Yeah. She's on the show that we're seeing tonight.
Oh,
and she's carrying Elvis's baby.
Oh, so she didn't... She didn't really sleep with Elvis. That disappoints me. But you're second best. I'm sure you'd be second best man. And what does the future look like, winning this prize? What will that do for your show?
Forget the show. I've got all this video equipment now.
Okay,
yeah.
do a good job with it. We'll be back with some excerpts from Call Us Now after these messages. You're just going to quit. And walk away. Well, anything to say before your cable network television debut?
Yes, sir.
Well,
I'd like to thank my agent, Bernie,
Ralph.
and all the little people out there.
Ralph, I meant Tim.
Oh, thank you too, Tim.
Forgive him. Let's roll the show. You'll get your chance later.
Are you lonely, new in town, just need a little spice in your life? How about a new line on romance? 900 Romance is the line for you.
I love to do aerobics in my pink tights. And I have a huge capacity for love.
I have fine taste in clothes and, well, I host a little television show.
What show is it?
Just a show on cable called Call Us Now. Hello?
That's 900 ROMANECE.
My name is Bill, and this is Call Us Now, and as I said, our topic tonight is Elvis. You claim to be the Russian Elvis, and I'm just kind of curious how you got that title.
in the burst and keep on the burst. He is saying, when we are going bowling, we like to be having a small dog on the bus.
Okay. Much says it.
Lisa, if you're watching now, and I know that's you out there, I just want to tell you, honey, that your daddy's alive. Your daddy ain't dead at all. He's alive, and he's in Michigan. And he and I had sex, honey. And I want you to know that you're going to have a little baby brother, a little baby sister pretty soon. So, honey, you precious sweet little thing that I'm sure it's just, you're not mixed up at all or confused in any way, honey. I just want to let you know that your daddy's alive, and I got proof right here.
A lot of us remember where we were when Elvis died.
Elvis didn't die, Bill.
Allegedly died, Levita.
Thank you.
And, well, I was just going to kind of call on the panel here to kind of share some of those memories.
Well, I was puking.
I was puking, too.
Well, we were at the same party.
No, we wasn't at the same party. I think I was pregnant with Roberta at that time.
I
Was it
certainly
Sammy?
wasn't pregnant, but I know I was puking, and I heard it over the radio, and boy, it just driving me up right now. So thank Elvis for that.
Ivan, what could you ask Elisa what if he ever met Elvis, if he had a personal encounter with Elvis?
If Godson Berfutski, then he actually under a Sakov.
Andrei Sakharov.
He is saying, waiter, where is my soup? There's a fly in my toilet.
That's about the stupidest thing I ever heard. Now, a lot of people, especially women, claim that they are pregnant now at this time or have been at some time with the child, which is the ghost of Elvis's. However, I'm the only one who can claim that I'm carrying the child of Elvis who is actually still alive. And I know this, and he was living in a Midwestern state at this time.
Hi, my name is Tim, and I'm a filmmaker. I'm also a waiter, but that's just part-time. Mostly I'm a filmmaker. Tonight, I'm going to take you into the world of show business, a world filled with glitter, romance, and sometimes intrigue. The mystery surrounding the deaths of Goldsboro and his backup vocalists has never been solved. Some say it was a random act of a deranged psychopath. Others say it was a conspiracy by the mafia or possibly music critics.
He was an innovator. Do you know he was the first contemporary male artist to use hairspray on national television? Yeah, that was Bobby. I know a lot of people think Glenn Campbell, Jerry Vale, but no. No. Bobby was light years ahead of those people.
The most unusual of the Goldsboro impersonators would have to be Lance and Larry Gimble.
See the tree, how big it's grown. My friend, it hasn't been too long. It wasn't big.
Well, we've always said is we don't care about reviews. We just care that Bobby should show through in our work. Right, Larry? Yeah. Bobby.
Bobby was somebody we all looked up to, we all admired. He was the voice of our generation. He spoke for all of us. And I think if he hadn't been killed, he would have won the '68 election.
That was Bobby Kennedy.
Oh.
The largest collection of Goldsboro memorabilia is said to be owned by Virgil Davis, New Jersey longshoreman and the neighborhood Avon representative.
Well, yes, Bobby was big money, not just record and TV, but the whole series of product line. Bobby Mania, if you will. I mean, there was, of course, the Bobby Honey Pot for his song, and that was a big seller. And then we had, of course, Scotty Vitamins, which was, watching Scotty grow 12 ways, and that was very nice. Bobby with the Fab Four.
Really? I didn't even know Bobby knew the Beatles.
Oh, no, he was practically the fifth Beatle.
I thought that was Pete Best.
Oh, okay, the sixth.
But what about Yoko?
Well, the seventh.
Or Murray the K, or Brian Epstein?
All right, let's just say he was in the top 10, then, okay.
First day that you planted it. Hey, I didn't plan it, so look at me. Well, then who planted it? Honey, I miss you. And we're being good.
Bobby Goldsboro, yeah, he was cool. I mean, it was no Ray Charles or anything, but then again, wasn't blind.
A lot of people do, Bobby. But when I'm on that stage, I am Bobby. No, I'm Bobby. Well, we're both Bobby.
Welcome to this special episode of Call Us Now, the Nearly Wed Game, where we went out to the city of Seattle and got 3 couples who are not married to vie for big, big prizes right here on the Nearly Wed Game show. Right now, I'd like to ask the ladies to leave to our soundproof booth so I can ask the gentlemen some questions. And while you're leaving, ladies, I'm going to explain our rules. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I'll ask you questions, gentlemen. She, and that refers to your significant other, she sure can't what, but makes up for it when she blanks.
She sure can't dance, but she makes up for it when I drive.
That's what I said, yeah.
Hold up your card. No, she sure can't do the dishes, but makes up for it when she smokes. Your parents will never let Jeff forget the time. You what?
My grandmother was out in the driveway. She just parked her car, and he ran her over and killed her. And
yes.
My question for the ladies and fella, he feels closest to you when he is eating your...
When I'm eating her socks.
When?
Socks.
He's eating your socks. That's correct.
Oh, hi. Good evening. Hi. Welcome to Call Us Now. As some of you may know, I'm Stuart Breeder, and this is my lovely wife, Denise.
To my left, our first guest is Spody Del Vecchio.
Hey, Mrs. Breeder. Hey, Mr. Breeder.
Hi, Spody.
Hi, Spode.
Spody Del Vecchio, and I'm a Christian counselor at Camp Washburn in upstate Idaho. We preparing today's Christian youth.
Isn't it amazing how little Spody flowered into such a handsome young man?
He certainly did.
Come on, Mr. and
Oh,
Mrs.
don't
Breeder.
be modest. You
Come
have
on.
a nice big chest, Spody.
Come on.
Okay, and a little farther down, the lane is Bambi Fawn. She's been on Call Us Now several times, and she's a good Christian young woman and real pretty.
That's that she is.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Breeder. I'm real happy to be here. As you know, I am a Christian, and I've just been performing the Lord's work all over the place, and I'm here to tell you about a few of my escapades since the last time I was here.
And I'm sure you've had dozens.
If you notice here, I have a severe abrasion.
Oh, that is a major owie.
And here, if may be so bold, on my leg is another abrasion.
Gee, I wonder how we acquired that, Bambi.
Well, these two abrasions, as you can see close together, are quite similar. I was going door to door, you see, and I went to one door, spreading the love of Jesus Christ.
I'm sure you were.
And these abrasions are from being severely escorted away from one of those homes.
No.
It was a sight, and I would like to say these are bruises and scars from wrestling with the devil himself.
You know, Amway has a nice product that can heal those things right up. It acts as a floor polish and a coating for scrapes and abrasions.
And isn't that the one that makes pennies just shine like they were made yesterday?
That's right, boy.
Kids love that.
Yeah.
To her left, down the lane, we have Millicent.
Mildred.
Mabel does all the yard work around the church, and she does all the work in the kitchen. And, you know, the ladies' auxiliary, they have a lot of jobs, and she's a director of the ladies' auxiliary, and she teaches Sunday school, and she's also the church electrician. So we really appreciate it.
She just bakes her buns off for those bake sales there at church.
Right.
My name is Marsupial, and I have created a cologne for the man who wants more. My cologne is made from herbs, spices, and my own secret sauce.
Marsupial cologne, it will put you in her pocket.
Narcolepsy, prisoners of sleep. Over 250,000 people have this sleeping disorder, and we're lucky to have 3 such people on our panel tonight on Bill's Eye View. There's actually some other good shows on right now on other channels if you want to check out.